Imagine this. You're lying on the beach, completely unplugged. And back home, your business is running. Follow-ups are being sent, leads are being generated, and content is being created. My friend, that's not a future fantasy. That's what the top 1% started doing right now using AI agents. A digital workforce handle tasks that you would normally need a team for. Here's the kicker. They're not building these systems for themselves from scratch. That would take them months. Top 1% is actually smart enough to hire experts and get these systems implemented before everyone else does. Hi friend, if we haven't met, I'm Sule. I am former Silicon Valley engineer and business strategist. I help ambitious professionals just like you leverage AI workforce, launch and grow their businesses. Whether you're a one-person business doing coaching, fractional consulting, or freelancing, or has a small team, or aspiring solopreneur to be, you are in the right place. In today's video, I will break down why the AI revolution isn't coming, it's already here, how exactly the top 1% using AI agents buy back time, money, and freedom, and why waiting will put you behind permanently in the next 2 years, and how you can start today without needing to build complex systems yourself. Let's get into it. So let's talk about why this isn't optional anymore. This is no longer about getting ahead. It's about not getting left behind. According to Tribe Analytics 2025 local pulse survey, 77% of small businesses in the US have already adopted or are planning to adopt AI tools. Additionally, McKinsey's 2025 report estimates that AI could contribute up to $4.4 trillion in annual productivity gains globally, underscoring the transformative impact of AI on business efficiency. That means if you're trying to launch your one-person business or if you're trying to grow manually, someone else is using these AI agent systems to 5x their productivity and slash cost. It is not just about cost cutting either. It's about speed. It's about speed to market. It's about speed to clients, speed to opportunities, speed to connecting the right people. So if you're a personal brand, a one-person business, solopreneur, or have a small team, or maybe you're a freelancer, coach, creator, and if you are not leveraging AI automation, you are now officially slower than the competition. And in today's economy, slower means invisible. Let's talk about these AI agents, what these AI agents are really. Let me clarify something. AI agent may sound a little complicated. We all ask ourselves how these AI agents are different than ChatGPT or LLMs or AI-powered tools that we all started using. That's a valid question. I had a hard time understanding in the beginning as well. So let me explain in very simple terms. An AI agent is a software-powered employee-like assistant that has a specific goal, like find me 50 qualified leads, takes actions for you like an employee. Examples are searches LinkedIn, qualified leads, it's a personalized message. So it's like hiring an employee or intern who never sleeps and costs almost nothing, especially when operating day-to-day basis. But unlike an employee or an intern, it can do these couple of tasks in a couple of minutes. It can read PDFs, reports, scrape the web, write emails, do follow-ups, and integrate with 20 plus, 30 plus tools you already use or plan to use. And my friend, this is not about replacing your team entirely or replacing you. It's about freeing humans to do the things that they can enjoy doing, like deeply connect and create, or doing things that AI cannot replace. So what are the top 1% doing differently? Let's break down what the top 1% doing right now while others are still sleeping on it. The first thing is they audit their time weekly, because without deeply understanding how your day-to-day look like, you cannot really automate and offload that work to the agent systems. Every week, I recommend you ask yourself, where am I spending time the most that can be automated? Examples are DM follow-ups, lead generation, market research, video topic planning, email replies. Then they identify what should be automated. Before you say it, I will guess what's on your mind. Maybe you think these AI bots are not as knowledgeable as you are or your employees are, especially when it comes to responding clients and reaching out leads, sending emails, or planning your YouTube content. And honestly, this was true a couple months ago. In fact, I thought exactly the same. I was thinking they could never think like a human, execute like a human, respond in the same way as a human, which is still partially true. But my friend, the thing is, LLMs are improving every single day. They have a better memory, they operate at a much different level than 6 months ago now. And with my team, we are building a custom YouTube content manager AI team. Or not, this workforce can replace virtual assistants and digital content managers because it can digest your past content. It can learn your style, tone, and voice and everything. It can also learn from the special guidance that you give. It can generate exact output as you desire. Honestly, based on what I've seen so far, and I am so excited about this, the results are probably 5x faster and 5x better quality than the majority of average employees you would hire to do these tasks. Number 2, they don't try to build the entire workflow themselves. That's too big. Top 1% don't waste time learning to code how they can build this entire AI systems. They outsource this and buy back their time. They work with experts that build these AI workforce systems for them. As I said, they invest in building systems, not cheap courses or cheap tools or cheap prompts. They know that the more they invest, the faster they get it working, the faster they scale and multiply their revenue. And number 3, they start simple by stacking simple tools first. The reality is you won't believe it if you actually see it with your own eyes, because I've experienced this. I was saying how these tools are going to be this smart until I see it with my own eyes. So I highly recommend you try out these different AI tools in your business. My friend, you don't have to start with 20 different tools or over-engineer anything. You can begin exploring low-lift automation. Maybe you're already doing this. You can start using ChatGPT to handle client questions, writing content, and brainstorming. Or you can start using Notion AI, planning, summarizing meetings, and writing. You can also use Zapier to build simple workflows to automate a couple of your tasks. Then once you're comfortable and see it with your own eyes, you can gradually move into building more custom agent systems and handle bigger workflows like YouTube SEO, email sequences, CRM cleanup, or market competitive analysis. So let's talk about what happens if you don't start right now. My friend, if you're not investing in leveraging AI in your business right now, you're already falling behind. According to 2025 report by Exploding Topics, 25% of all tasks be done by AI, highlighting the accelerating integration of AI into daily operations. Let's be clear, AI won't take your job or client, but someone else using AI will. Your freelance coaching or consulting offer, someone else will deliver it faster and cheaper using AI workforce. In your content strategy, if you're manually doing all of these, someone else's AI agent system is already generating 5 optimized pieces a day. In the next couple of years, and not even couple of years, maybe in 2 to 3 years, I believe there will be 2 types of business owners. 1, those who adapt and grow with AI. 2, those who get automated out of relevance. Let's talk about how you can get started without getting overwhelmed. Step 1, audit 3 tasks that drain you daily. You can start by answering these 3 questions. What takes you the most time? What repeats every day? And what drains your energy the most, but you still have to do it? Start by picking one task. For example, writing cold outreach messages. Step 2, use off-the-shelf tools. You don't need to code for this. Examples are integrating ChatGPT and Google Sheets to create personalized messages, or using Zapier to auto-post on your socials after you upload a video on YouTube. Be able to start small like this. You don't need a developer team or hire an expert yet. You just need intention and strategy. Seeing the magic of AI with your own eyes is gonna open your mind. Step 3, when you see the results, go custom. Let me explain you why using 20 different AI tools or AI agents that doesn't know each other, that have nothing to do with each other, and have access to memory of each other might actually lose you time in the medium to long term instead of saving you time. Over the past couple of months, I've tested and used over 50 AI tools in my business. The main task I used them for was finding leads, engaging them, booking calls, analyzing and creating content. But what I realized, despite it saving me a couple of hours a week, especially when doing a specific task, it is also extremely tiring to juggle 20 different software tools, also manually copying and pasting and doing the entire information flow manually. quickly. What I realized is using a bunch of different tools to automate all parts of your work isn't the smartest way to use AI for automation. The real power is leveraging multi-AI agent workforce orchestration. What I mean by this is partially automating 20 different work pieces, and the time it saves you is incomparable by how much time you can save by using the custom multi-AI agent systems working for you. It's like 5 to 10x difference in terms of time and in terms of quality of the output. Actually, if you want a deep dive video on this, comment below and I would be happy to explain this in more detail. My friend, I believe the wealth gap the next 5 years won't be about how cool your job title is or if you work for a high-paying tech company or not. It will be about whether you are using AI automation the right way, multiply your time and resources or not. Some people will have 10 different AI agent systems working for them 24/7, the systems that never sleep, never make mistakes most of the time, endless time to create and deliver. And others will still be caught up doing these tasks manually, raising leads, replying to emails, or waiting the old job market to be back. By the way, I believe it will never be back because especially high-paying white-collar jobs are getting cheaper and cheaper with AI automation. Here's the truth. You're not competing against other business owners or your competitors or other solopreneurs anymore. You are actually competing against the early adopters who automated 80% of their business. Now is the best time to learn how you can leverage AI to launch and grow your one-person business. Subscribe if you find this video helpful and watch this video next. I watch the Diary of CEO's AI emergency debate and highlight the most important parts of the entire podcast for you. With love.